Hey, what's going on? Happy birthday. You know, it ain't came yet, but still, it's every season. The fuck is up? What you doing for your birthday, dog? Man, I ain't got much plans for mine. Many plans for mine. Just, you know, I don't even know yet. And then my shit fall on a Sunday. But you know, it's up all month for me, because my birthday started April 1st. I had started this reading, but the a helicopter flew over the house. I'm outside on the balcony today, so and the sun is beaming directly through the bars. So I was like, should I put it right here? Should I put it right here? I'm gonna keep it where it's at, and I'm just gonna go with it. So that could be the message. Should you go right here? Should you go right there? Or should you stay where you at and just go, keep going? Cause it's always some type of distraction, Aries, that's gonna try to distract you from whatever it is that you're trying to do. That's just a non-given fact. So you know how I go. Whatever is a distraction, what we do, get it on out the way. So when I started shuffling, the first card that fell was the Two of Cups. So you could be indecisive when it comes to a relationship. Could be connected to something that you could be connected to someone, you know, emotionally wise. You know, this person could be in a relationship or it could be a partnership. Someone that you see a future with, but there could be some anguish going on, or argument, or you know, argument, or a little anguish going on, where you know someone could definitely be insecure. Someone could be a little possessive, or you know, kind of standoffish when it comes to, maybe this is a business deal, and you could kind of be kind of cautious about, you know, how you give, or if you give, and it could be keeping you in this it could be like I said, a distraction where it's keeping you up, it's bothering you, you know, someone that you are connected to, but you don't want to push away, if that makes sense. Let me put this right here. Wind blowing a little bit. You have a decision to make, Aries, when it comes to this. Right now, this is what's going on in general. What else here? There could be, you know, one or two people that you could be entertaining right now. Don't put too much on your plate, Aries, because you already, you know, you're carrying a lot of weight. And the more weight that you carry, the more distractions that, you know, kind of shield you, kind of blind you, kind of, you know, stop you from seeing what's like right in front of you. So it puts you in this place of like, you know, like distracted. You could definitely be distracted by this. It's a lot of things that you have overcome, and you know that, like, that's your truth with the air signs, with the swords, because swords are about truth and honesty and clarity. So it's like you're fully aware of, you know, what's going on, and it's almost like something that you could definitely, it's almost like something you know you've overcome, but you find yourself back into, you know, this uncertainty when it comes to, you know, what and who makes you happy. I feel like that means, it's that, should I do this, should I do that, should I do that? Like, choose you, choose happiness, choose whatever makes sense and move forward. This man got 1,000 capes on. You know what I'm saying? This man on this picture got 1,000 capes on. So, in the sense of covering yourself, carrying loads, and trying to be some type of barrier or a protector, in the sense to someone, I feel like you're trying to protect something, or you're trying to be a shield in a situation. You could definitely be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, or you're connected to a Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius. But again, the swords are all about truth. But whomever this masculine energy is showing up, this person can be a little cold and, abusive to, their power. Can be a little irrational. And it causes a wedge. It breaks up, what you, quote unquote, are trying to build within your community. Stand your ground. Keep your guard up, Aries. Whatever you do, don't fold. Remember who you are. Stay focused on you, loving on you, taking care of you. Stay in your goddess energy. Keep yourself grounded. Stand your ground. Keep your guard up. Within this situation, like, ain't no folding. Because they gonna come. They always come, like, running back. They always come back wanting to give you that recognition. But you could definitely be in denial when it comes to this masculine energy, because there's another masculine energy. It's given that comes with something. It's like they come with something, and I feel like they kind of swoop you off your feet, and it puts you in this blind stage where you feel, you don't know what to do. It's kind of overstimulating, because when it's good, but when it's not, you fear being, crippled or left in the cold by this person. And then the universe is here, because I'm feeling like this is a lesson that you continuously keep putting yourself through. Like, this is a test that you continuously put yourself through when it comes to how you handle situations, because of boundaries. It's almost like you have a hard time with telling someone no, or people no, because you have to be the knight and you have to be the hero. You have to be the saver. You have to, and that could be a downfall, Aries. That's maybe what you need to be, fixing. That's what you need to free yourself from, being the one that fight everybody battles, the one that save everyone, the extended hand. And then the Judgment card is here. Like, hello, wake up. Because it only creates conflict. And I feel like you are aware of it. Especially when it has to do with respect. You put yourself in those situations where you need to walk away from it, but you get indecisive and you get blinded. And it brings a lot of imbalance. creates a lot of conflict. I feel like when you start fixing and working on you is when the power struggle or the ego struggle come in, because you try to stay hopeful, you try to stay, you know, neutral, you try to light the way, but trying to light their way and fix that only brings like imbalance. And then look, that's the truth, that's the clarity. I definitely don't feel as if you're listening to your intuition, because the Queen of Wands is in reverse. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. I feel like you don't be listening to your intuition, and you don't follow, you know, your mind. When you don't follow your mind, you don't, you just go whichever way. Like, it's almost getting like going whichever way the wind blows. And instead of you staying, moving forward, staying straight and doing what it is that you have to do for you, there's always some type of boundary or some type of burden or something that comes along that where you feel as if you have to be the hero. And yeah, had to switch positions. Sorry. And this video is definitely a cut video, because I had to take some shit to the trash. So let's get back into it. I kind of, you know, picked the cards up there and brought everything inside, but we were speaking on distractions and burdens and boundaries, and not the boundaries that you hold with other people, but the boundaries that you hold with yourself when it comes to telling a motherfucker no. When it comes to telling a motherfucker no. Shit. Or when it comes to you speaking on your truth and them not being able to, you know what I'm saying, grasp what you put in that. But it's always like they want you to they want to dish it out, but they can't take it. In the hood, Spirit, please and thank you for the Aries. What other messages do we have for the Aries? They say switch cards. I know I had said keep wearing your bracelets, and I know you had told me that one of some had broke. So when you continuously, what I've been learning is, and this just in general on some real shit, like a healed soul and an unhealed soul just don't intertwine. And don't lower your standards or lower your standards or break what you're doing for yourself to, you know what I'm saying, for someone, the sake of something else or someone else. Like I said, it's not about going left, right. It's about going straight ahead. And them distractions gonna just be there. They gonna always be there. But make sure the shift and the focus is always on you. Your pride gets in your way. Can't raise no man. You cannot. You're going to kill yourself trying to do that. You may be thinking of moving to a new state. This is someone that you know, I feel like this is someone that you are always, you know, riding for. Change your narrative. Shift your perspective. I'm learning that, you know, you put out what you receive, and if what you put out is already in this low vibrational ass world, it's easier to manifest versus when you put out positivity and good things and good energy and stuff like that. And I'm not saying that you don't, but sometimes our intrusive thoughts can consume us, and we do, put out energy as if someone's cheating on us. So call your power back. I call all my power back to me, just like this. There's definitely a masculine energy. Someone that you connected to could have some baby mama, baby daddy drama. Your baby daddy could be being a weirdo. Whatever the scenario may be, take it how it resonates. So I'm gonna shift it because with these readings, with the way that I had these 15-minute readings set up, they're not supposed to be that long. I try to give like 10 minutes a piece because 10, especially when people do love and general. I was supposed to do this shit last night, but my neighbors done got on my nerves so goddamn bad. Spirit, what messages do we have for the Aries? Please and thank you. What love messages? Please and thank you. Friendship is here. Leap of faith. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Marriage. This relationship could be moving towards something more sacred. Second chance. Everyone deserves a second chance. Play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Obsession. Someone is grouped in this connection by obsessive thoughts. Kind of like intrusive thoughts. And go slow. Longing. Chemistry. Rejection. Patience. Rejection is protection. I always know that. Let me clarify. Clarify these love messages, Spirit. So, the Page of Cups is here. The Page of Cups speaks on goodness, good things coming in. It also speaks on being naive as well. So there could be someone that a friendship that you could be a little naive about. This person could be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. When this how I feel. So there's someone that is expecting for someone is waiting, or someone has been waiting. This could be someone for the past trying to come back in, but I feel as if this is someone that you pour into a lot, and they chop the tree down. I felt like this person that, is waiting and being patient, and, the person that you've been poured into, I feel like you could be over it, or you was over it, and now this person, is wanting their second chance. At first, they weren't working on themselves, and you cut ties with them. it wasn't the way you know what I'm saying, you wanted your reality to end. But again, it stems from your weak boundaries. And your negative thoughts. And the Queen of Wands in reverse, the carelessness. Instead of being in control of, you know, being that bad bitch that you are, being that boss bitch, that queen bitch, that I got this my game, and you a part of, you one of my puzzle pieces, nigga. So I definitely feel like this person kind of like abused it, or you allow this person to kind of abuse that power, hence on why you should call your power back. And it puts you in this strain. This is crazy. Like, when you move on and you do start doing you, here they come with their shit together, or saying, acting as if they got their shit together. Britney Spears ass nigga, you cannot, ain't no baby, let me hit it one more time. So now you're indecisive. This means choose you. This means focus on you. Don't get nobody nothing. Don't get nobody no money. Focus on whatever it is that you're trying to create. Like, this shit can become you. And I feel like when you are in, you know, or when you really do care about someone, like, that shit affects you. So it puts you in this place of needing to chill and relax and, you know, not so much become, let this become something that drains you. Like, don't focus on that not right now. Don't focus on, you know, all the things that try to, like, all those things that can become a distraction. Like, all those things that you feel are distracting, that are distracting you. When, like, what you really want, what you really desire is right behind you. But you got to stop focusing on, you know, those distractions. Don't let those distractions, you know, get you. New beginnings coming in. Could be getting a new house, a new car, you know, new businesses, a new business partner, someone I feel like you'll work well with, you know, someone I feel like, you know, will be your wish fulfillment, will be your strength. Not someone that wants to, you know, make you feel unwelcome and abuse their power and have you allow your intrusive thoughts to manifest. Like, no more ups and downs. You want balance. You want to build a strong foundation. You want good, and that's exactly what you deserve. I hope you enjoyed this little snippet, the Saturday special. I'm sorry it took me so long. Listen, I be so drained when I get off of work. Being on the phone all day listening to people cry is a lot. So I hope you enjoy it. Have a good day. Make sure you look into them bracelets that you need, though.